Welcome back to my channel. I've picked up something, a little something that caught my eye. As you know, on my channel I do a lot of Air Maxes and kind of different, less hype beastie trainers, although I have been picking up some hypey trainers as you can see around me. But I haven't made a video for a minute, so I wanted to show you this pair that I got in. So before I take out the trainer itself, start with the box. These are called Air Max 90s and the colourway is Summit White and Red Stardust. And these are kind of grown on me a little bit because I like the combination of the colours. So they have kind of pinks with a bit of a brown. And even though I have a lot of pairs of Air Max, I don't have pairs with a nice, clear, simple, crisp white toe box. So I kind of thought this pair would tick that box. And to be honest, I just liked them when I saw them. So let's talk a little bit about this pair. I want to talk through the sizing. As usual, I want to talk about whether I think this is a pair that you would like to get if you get the opportunity to pick these up. They are a straight up GR. There are free pairs on the Nike website. They're also in many other stockists as well. And essentially, it's another Air Max 90. What I do like about this pair is a combination of colours. As I said before, you have this sort of summit colour, which I guess they're called Red Stardust. I mean, who comes up with these names? But anyway, Red Stardust, which is this kind of pinky salmon colour. And then they have, like, I would say a dark brown and then black and white. So there's just 4 colours on this trainer, but I think they are well chosen. It's the kind of trainer that I could see myself making on ID. I don't want to be long about this review, I just want to give you the features that I think you would like. So heel tab, we have brown with Nike Air Max on the back, standard for an Air Max 90. I think they missed a trick by not having either the lettering in that kind of salmon colour or the back tab itself. But it is what it is, not the end of the world. I think it would have tied in the peachy colours on this trainer nicely. You've got black laces, you've got this brown kind of rough suede material on this trainer. When you look at the description, it doesn't say there's any leather on here, so I don't know if this is genuine leather or if it's a kind of faux suede. You have that same material here on the swoosh. And then interestingly, I think with this pair, and it seems to be part of a free pack, there's a green pair and I can't remember another colour, but it has this ripstop material on the tongue, which is a little bit unusual in an Air Max 90, and it's a little bit distinctive. So if you're going to have a few pairs in the collection, it's good to have pairs that are distinct and have different features. Here underneath the sole we have a black usual waffle, amazing, love the bottom of an Air Max 90. And you also have that kind of salmon colour just there, and hits at the rear under the heel counter, and then also on the front toe box right there. And then you have that salmon colour on the tongue and also on the inside. I think the main thing for me, and the reason I kind of got this pair in, is because I wanted to see what they were like in hand. As you know, I will talk about the pricing. These are £144, I think, retail over here. I am got a 20% discount, £20 discount, so I got them for £124. But in hand, I have to say, I want to get a feeling myself. I don't think this is a pair that is worth full price. You know how I feel about trainers. I think some trainers are worth paying a premium for, and some, if you can pick up in the sale, they are worth waiting for. This is a good example of that sort of philosophy, because it's a nice pair of trainers and I would like to have this. It would complement the other pairs that I have. I can see myself wearing these and they're really nice. The materials are really mediocre. They're not anything special, and for that reason I don't think I'm going to keep them. So when you look at the description of this trainer, it doesn't say anything about leather. So I think all of this is synthetic, and I feel a bit hypocritical, because on the one hand I really like things to be sustainable and I like things to be cruelty free where possible, but on the other hand I would rather it was recycled rather than, I don't know what is gone into this, but it does feel cheap. The vamp, they call it here, this vamp is just some kind of material, plasticky material. The toe box feels quite cheap, but they're just a normal pair of kicks. Actually, there's nothing wrong with that. You'd wear around a day to day, and I think it's a smart pair of day-to-day trainers. So from that count, definitely a nice pair. So, but the only issue for me is it doesn't justify that £144 retail price. Now I spend a lot of money on Nike, on the Nike website. I bought these Jordans for retail, they were 175. I bought the Union Jordans for retail off Sneakers, they were 185. So I don't really have an issue with paying retail, but for a pair like this, I know because they're in loads of stockists, and they are in the UK, they're in JD, they're in Office, they're on the Nike website, eventually they will go into a decent sale because they are a standard GR. There's no hype around this trainer, and then I'll be able to pick it up for like £90 and I'll feel much better about the purchase of this trainer. Does it fit true to size? Yeah, it does. It's as you would normally expect. I go for a UK 11. My true to size is a 10.5 or an 11 dependent, but in Air Max 90s I go for an 11, and these fit true to size. So yeah, I think it's a great pickup. Maybe not a full price pickup, but something I would definitely recommend. If you can pick them up in a sale, then do so. I've got a few reviews in the bag that I think I want to edit and get done. So I've got some Air Max 90s. I picked up these Kiss My Airs a while ago, so I need to edit my review, so that'll be out soon. So I got these Jown 991. So just pairs here and there that I've been picking up, but it's been all good. It's really great to do a video again. It's great to get some interaction with an audience and fellow like-minded trainer heads. So if you like the video, as always, give it a thumbs up, give it a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe, share it with people. It's all good, it's all love. I will see you on the next one. Peace.